Dump job?
Yeah. So, no word yet on the verdict for the lieutenant.
It's 8 o'clock, Metaboy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no word yet. It was a statement.
No, it wasn't. You want to talk about it. You're looking to start a conversation, but there isn't one to have since it's 8 a.m.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just stop this now. Start over. Yes, John, there is a dump job by a shopping cart down by the water.
Any ID yet?
I'd have said so.
There's bruises on her neck. Looks like she's been knocked around. There's no shoes, no makeup, no purse. I don't think she planned on going out.
Who's the guy in the banana sling?
He's swimming. Found the body.
All right, talk to him yet?
Just kind of waiting for his suit to lose the see-through aspect. But hey, be my guest.
People actually swimming there?
This cart's from a grocery store 4 blocks away.
That means nothing. I seen bums push them carts to Brooklyn and back till the wheels fell off.
Anyways, let's get back to work. Don't want to have a personal conversation here or nothing.
All right, try and get some prints off her and whoever else might have been pushing that cart. Let's go talk to Johnny Weissmuller over here. Ay, ay, ay.
Wally Mooring?
When was the last time you had a tetanus shot, Wally?
A couple of months ago. Hepatitis A, too, so I'm good. I'm training for the Manhattan Island Marathon, just getting used to the water chop and the flotsam and stuff.
Hey, can we get somebody to put something on this guy, a blanket or something? How'd you find her, Wally?
She was just there when I got out of the water.
You here yesterday, too?
Yeah, every morning this week. She wasn't here yesterday.
Uncle.
Thanks. You up?
Yeah.
Another dump job. White female, get on it. Where are we on that waterfront DOA?
Just got her ID'd. Janelle Woodruff. Few minor busts for possession.
Anything off the shopping cart?
Nothing so far.
The crime scene still checking for prints.
No witnesses?
Nothing solid.
We'll head over to DOA's apartment now.
Boss, do you have a street on this?
It's on there.
No, there's just a number.
St. Mark's. I'll double check, though. If it's not, I'll get you on the radio.
Thanks.
The jury could be deliberating for days. They might even go through the whole weekend, so let's just put that aside and get on with our business.
You heard the man.
White female in the weeds. Looks like she was strangled.
Got her bag?
Still fishing for ID in this black hole.
Green at Cosmetics in here.
Shouldn't walk in this lot in those heels.
Knee scraped up?
No. No, she wasn't dragged very far. Maybe from the curb. Manual strangulation.
No underwear, high heels.
But no tracks. Nice hair, teeth.
So, it's too nice for a working girl.
Yeah.
Got the wallet. Eve Burley, Riverdale address, 40 years old.
Really?
2 kids, lots of photos.
What's she doing all the way down here?
Oh, whoever did this left all her cash, credit cards.
Jewelry, too. Look at this. WWJD.
What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Maybe it's what would Jesus drink? Seen the T-shirts, bearded guy in sandals on a Harley, holding a couple of different bottles of booze in his hands.
I haven't seen the shirt. I'll make sure they get in a rape kit.
What would Jesus drink? Come on, that's funny.
Yeah, all right, we got it. 15 squad to Central K.
Go ahead, 15 squad.
Nothing.
Yeah, let's start a canvas.
NYPD.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem. Did you know your neighbor, Janelle Woodruff?
Not really. I heard she died.
Yeah, unfortunately. We're trying... I'm sorry. My name is Detective Clark. This is my partner, Detective Sipowicz.
Hi.
How's it going? And your name?
Marlisa Diaz.
Marlisa, hi. So what we need is to get into Janelle's apartment.
I don't have a key.
I really didn't talk to her much.
You know anybody else who does? Have a key, I mean, to her apartment.
No, she really kept to herself.
Is there a super in the building?
I haven't seen him, but I just moved here a month ago.
Isn't that right? Yeah, where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's great.
My nephew is a big Sixers fan.
You might want to try Janelle's son, Michael.
How old's Michael?
13.
Oh, he in school?
No, I usually see him hanging out at the basketball courts off of Catherine Street. He sells bottles of water out of a bag.
Medavoy, why don't you and Jones go ahead and take that?
A couple of quick questions. Does he sell water only, or does he maybe sell sodas?
Greg?
Anything else you can think of?
No, I'm sorry. Can I go back inside now?
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
I love her.
We're sorry again about your wife, Mr. Burley.
I don't get this. None of it makes any sense.
Well, we're here to help figure it out, Mr. Burley. But to do that, we need to ask you some tough questions about your wife.
She worked at a cosmetic counter. She was a wonderful mother. I don't know what else to tell you.
Has she been acting any different lately?
No.
Getting any strange phone calls?
Were any of her habits different than usual? What time she left for work or came home?
What does that mean? What, are you telling me my wife was having an affair? Because if you are, lay it out.
Is that a possibility?
Hell no, and you can go to hell for thinking it.
Maybe we should take a few minutes.
She wasn't having an affair, at least that I knew of.
Was anyone bothering her?
I don't know. No, once there was this guy in housewares who put a move on her, but she backed him off.
Did she mention his name?
George something. It was a while ago.
How long?
2 years. She said he moved to St. Paul.
Just so we can rule you out, can you tell us where you were this morning?
I was with a client, Daniel Kawamoto, looking at rental property.
And everything was all right at home?
Yes. But now I was stepping out on her. That's where you're going next. Eve is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. That she would give me the time of day, let alone fall in love with me, or is a miracle. I'm sorry. I can't understand any of this.
Go ahead and take this.
Yeah.
Hey, man, she swore up and down that she was 18. I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, we're looking for a kid named Michael Woodruff. We heard he hangs out here.
Yeah, but I ain't seen him. Not all day.
Sells bottles of water, sodas.
Sounds right. But like I said, I ain't seen him. Y'all got a card? I could give y'all a buzz if he shows.
But whose bag of drinks is that then?
Don't know.
Hey, what's your name?
Daryl.
Am I getting messed with here, Daryl?
I don't know whose bag that is, and I don't know where Michael is. Nobody's messing with you.
Look, you covering for him? That would indicate that you like the kid. Meaning, I don't think you want to see us chase him down, which we're gonna have to do.
His mom just got killed last night.
That's why we need to talk to him.
He's scared, man.
You understand that?
Now he's got nobody else.
We'll treat him right. You got my word.
Heard that before. Hey, Michael, come on. I gotta talk to you about your moms. I'm gonna check on you, okay?
Appreciate it.
Lieutenant Rodriguez? Hey, Riley. Sure. Absolutely. I'll be right down.
Hey, Lou.
Contact me only if it's an emergency.
Certainly.
The verdict's in.
Hey, good luck. Again, we're sorry about your mom, Michael.
Thanks.
How'd you find out?
Some old guy down the block said they found her by the water. So it's true then?
Yeah. Yeah, we're sorry.
You know how she got there?
No.
Was she having any problems with anybody?
Not like she tell me.
You seem like a pretty sharp kid, Michael.
Maybe dealers.
When's the last time you saw your mom?
Yesterday. Before she went out, she got a call and she had to leave.
You know where she went?
I didn't ask, she didn't say.
And you don't know who she was talking to on the phone?
Maybe her boyfriend.
Well, who's that?
This fat dude named Desmond. He gets her high so she'll hang out with him.
What's his last name? And where can we find him?
Carter. He owns his car shop on Great Jones Street.
All right, I'll get Andy and John on it.
You have anyone else you could stay with for a while? A family member or a friend?
I'm all right on my own.
All right, well, how about you stay here for a little bit then? I'll get you something to eat while they go talk to Desmond.
I'm not hungry. I'd rather leave.
Well, hang out here for a little bit. All right?
What's this guy's name? Desmond Carter. This is it. Police, open up! Hey, Andy. He's open. Hey, Carter. Desmond Carter, open up! Oh, that's a big dog. I mean, he's chained up and he's back a ways. All right. On three. 1, 2, 3. Please, get your dog back or he's horse meat.
Don't hurt it.
Get it back. Get it back.
Pixie, come on, come on.
Pixie.
Come on,
Every time I see a pit bull like that, there's a needle dick like him on the other end of it.
You Desmond Carter?
Yeah.
Come here.
What's the problem here, guys?
Janelle Woodruff, your girlfriend?
Was? Why?
When'd you break up?
A couple days ago.
Well, then we got something to talk about, Desmond. Let's go.
Look, her crazy ex-husband punched me.
Well, we got a lot to talk about then. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, let me lock my place up, man.
What are you looking at?
Well, you the cops? Detectives McDowell and Ortiz. I only got a minute. Manager's at Twitch.
On the phone earlier, you said you knew Eve Belay.
Yeah, we were neighbors in L.A.
When's the last time you talked to her?
2 years. She all right?
A few years. She called you last week, Norma. We got her cell records.
Look, guys, if she's involved in something, I got nothing to do with it.
Then why are you lying to us?
Because I don't go looking to get people locked up. I've had friends put in the hospital for doing that.
Eve's dead. We found her murdered this morning.
Oh, my God.
What'd you talk about last week?
I don't know.
The weather, old times. Norma, we're not leaving.
Just caught up. It'd been a long time. Years.
Well, get specific or we'll do this at the station house.
She asked me a lot of questions about the past. Did it ever catch up to me? But it doesn't, because I never left the business.
What business?
Dancing, touring, films.
Porn films?
Yeah, but like I said, you gotta leave for it to catch up.
Well, why was Eve curious about that?
She did some movies. She might be a soccer mom now, but she wasn't in '85.
And since then, she's been keeping it under wraps?
Ever since she left L.A., except for the occasional phone call to me, she completely ditched that life.
But she was calling you now because it caught up with her.
It sounded like some guy called wanting to talk about her movies. I said, if you deny it, he's gonna hound you. So just talk to him on the phone, send him an autograph. They always disappear.
She give this guy's name?
She called him Tom. Sounded like she made it up.
And your advice was to make friends with a potential stalker.
She asked my opinion. I gave it. go.
If you think of anything else, give us a call.
Be a guard dog, okay? That's what he trained to do when people come busting in. He got dog eyes and a dog brain, okay? He can't tell the difference between a cop and some fool trying to rip my place off. Hence the barking.
All right, shut up about your damn dog.
I talk when I'm nervous, okay? And you two not saying nothing the whole drive, well, that makes me more nervous.
How long had you been seeing Janelle Woodruff?
A couple of months.
Getting her high so she'd put out?
Janelle telling you this? That lying bitch. Look, I was helping her out. And she told me the money was going for groceries and rent.
Janelle's ex-husband, what's this about you two getting in a fight?
A couple of nights ago, I was over there, and that lunatic fool come banging the door down. Him and Janelle, they start yelling at each other, and I step in trying to keep the peace, and homeboy hauls off and cracks me in the jaw. He started it. Ask Janelle. Okay, no, don't ask her, she's a liar, but you can ask her son, Michael. He was there, he saw the whole thing.
What's her ex's name?
Craig. Janelle said he just got out of jail. Sure, look it.
You know where to find this guy?
You haven't talked to him yet? Hold up. Who put you on to me? And for what?
Somebody confused Janelle with a piñata last night.
She all right?
She's dead.
You got something to say, Desmond?
I'm just rewinding what I was just telling y'all, seeing if it looked like I got anything to do with this craziness.
Okay, well, save yourself some time, because you do look like you might be involved.
Because when we investigate cases like this, pissed off ex-boyfriends is who we like to start with.
And I'm telling you to talk to her pissed off ex-husband.
We will. In the meantime, you're staying here.
Well, get cracking then, and find that fool. He's your guy.
Better hope so.
I'd kind of like to get out of here if y'all don't mind.
Well, we need you to stick around and help us find out who killed your mom. I mean, you're cool with that, right?
Yeah, okay.
Well, how come we didn't hear about your dad before?
He ain't around.
It's not what we heard.
You see, now we're confused, Michael. Because now you're starting to make us look like chumps.
I told y'all about Desmond.
Look, Michael, we know you've been through a lot, but we need your help if we're gonna find the guy who did this to your mom.
Where's your dad now?
I know he hooked up with some white chick named Becky. That's about it.
And how's he know it's Becky?
She wrote him letters in jail.
Well, he living with her now?
I don't know. He leached off her for a while. She called the cops on him, so he split. Came back to see my mom's, but that didn't work out either.
And when was this?
About a week ago. Ain't seen him since.
You know where Becky lives?
Greenpoint. Becky Larson. She's listed, because I had to call my dad one time when his parole officer was looking for him.
I'll let him know.
All right. You can understand how frustrating this is for us having to come back and forth trying to find out the truth.
Hey, my mom got killed. So I'm kind of frustrated, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. But we're done now, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Got a place to look for the kid's dad, Craig Woodruff.
Yeah.
Becky Lawson in Greenpoint, his pen pal when he was in the joint.
All right, we'll head out to Brooklyn.
Any word on a verdict?
Nothing yet. Greg, if you're not tied up, we could use a hand looking into this Eve Brûlée.
Sure. Rita, if you want to head down to court, Baldwin and I could handle this.
I'm fine. We could just use a hand.
All right.
As soon as I hear, I'll call you right away.
All rise.
Bring in the jury, please, Eddie. Will the defendant please rise?
Madam Foreman, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
In the matter of People versus Fraker, on the charge of attempted murder, how do you find?
Not guilty.
On the charge of first-degree assault, how do you find?
Not guilty.
All right, yeah. Not guilty.
You got to be kidding me.
Craig Woodruff here?
Why?
Let him in, baby.
For crying out loud. Craig, I really don't need this.
Go take a nap.
I have neighbors.
When was the last time you saw Janelle?
About a week ago.
Where were you last night?
Yeah, with her. Listen now.
Oh, that's real nice of you there, Craig, but I need more lumbar support than this thing provides. You know where they got chairs with good back support?
We going to the movies?
Come on, let's go.
Hey.
I said, let's go.
Hey, let's go. Get up.
Heading down to the police station, baby. I'll get at you later.
Why are you taking him in?
Where was Craig last night?
With me.
All right, listen, Becky, I know you and him got this undying prison pen pal love going, but if he gets nailed for something and we find out that you're lying, you get nailed right along with him.
He was with me all night. And if he's not back here in a couple hours, I'm calling my brother-in-law, who's a paralegal.
In a situation like this, I concentrate on the things I have control over, and I try to put the things I don't, like this hosing, out of my mind.
You got something, Greg?
Yeah, information on Eve Burley, performed under the name Stella Starr, to us. And that's a printout of her publicity photo I got off the internet.
I'm not sure I understand what this means. Is Lieutenant Rodriguez going to be prosecuted now?
No, the DA won't go after him.
Fraker will sue the department. Rodriguez. Me.
Come on, guys, let's not get ahead of this.
Stella Starr did 4 adult films and a couple of what these sickos call loops. Most of it's out of print, but there's a few postings on the auction sites.
Detective McDowell or Ortiz, Daniel Kawamoto.
The client the DOA's husband says he was with this morning. So we left you a message?
I can look into this more if you want. Just scratch the surface, you find a whole underbelly.
Check the auction site, see if anyone's shown a recent interest in Stella Starr.
Okay. Rita, this Kawamoto says he wasn't with the DOA's husband this morning. He lied to us. We appreciate it, Mr. Kawamoto. We'll be in touch.
I have no idea who Stella Starr is.
Your wife never mentioned the name.
No.
Did she ever mention living in Los Angeles?
She lived there just before we met.
Do you know anything about what she was doing in LA?
What she was doing? She worked in a bookstore. How's that important?
Whether or not she worked in a bookstore, we understand she was supplementing her income using the name Stella Starr.
Will you please just stop and tell me what you're talking about?
Your wife was doing adult films, Mr. Burley. Porn.
I don't know who you think you are, but if you weren't a woman, I would knock you on your ass.
You weren't aware she had this in her past?
She worked in a bookstore.
And what we're telling you is she also did some pornographic films under the name Stella Starr.
That's a lie. This is fake. 9-year-old could do this.
It's not, and I don't think it's news to you.
What are you talking about?
Have a seat, Mr. Burley. If you have any knowledge of how your wife got killed, tell us now so we can help you out.
Did you find out about this and have a confrontation?
No.
It's easy to understand a guy losing it when something like this pops up in his marriage, but you gotta tell us to get that across.
Look, I didn't kill my wife.
Then why'd you lie about where you were this morning?
I was with Martin Soul. I was showing him a strip mall property in Queens. I told you that.
No, you said you were with Daniel Kawamoto.
Yeah, I was supposed to go with Kawamoto, but he canceled. I meant to say Marty Soul.
If this is another lie, it'll only delay the inevitable.
Look, I wasn't thinking straight when you asked me this morning. I just found out my wife was murdered.
Are you thinking straight now?
No, I'm not. My wife is dead, and you're throwing dirt on her memory. You're calling her a slut. But even so, I know for a fact that I was with Marty's soul. And until you can confirm it and apologize to me, I have nothing more to say.
Last night.
What about it?
Now, see, you've been barking at your flabby girlfriend too long, Craig. You take that tone with me, you're the one gets hit.
Good point. Say no more.
We know you were at Janelle's apartment last night.
You're wrong. And I'm saying that respectfully.
What was the problem? Janelle didn't want to take you back? She didn't want to give you no money? Or you just pissed off to see that she was able to live fine without you?
I was there last week. Janelle and I had ourselves a discussion. I left. Ain't seen her since.
That shopping cart you used to wheel her down to the water, you don't think will pull your prints off that?
The old shopping cart from the hallway? Yeah, I touched that before. But not last night, because I wasn't there. I was at Becky's having me some big white woman sex. But since it looked like you ain't gonna believe me no matter what I say, you leave me no option but to sit here and withhold my peace, until which time you either release me or charge me with something I'm confident the judge will throw out quick like.
I'm thinking that somebody just might be sitting in the other room right now, missing his mom real bad, and not missing his never-around murdering scumbag dad.
You can't talk to my son without my permission.
Why's that, Craig? You ain't his legal guardian no more. You had that revoked 3 years ago when you beat Janelle's face in. Remember?
So you're just gonna sit back and let us grind the truth out of your kid instead of standing up and protecting him? Because we go straight from here to raking him over the coals. That's what you want.
You tell Michael his daddy love him.
Yeah, all right, thanks. The DOA's husband, his alibi holds. He was with a client all morning.
Oh, I laid it on thickest. I'll talk to him.
If you're kicking a husband, I definitely got a guy worth talking to.
Tom Grybowski, collar for stalking?
That stripper we talked to said the DOA might have been approached by a guy named Tom.
He's got postings looking to buy anything Stella Star related at all the auction sites and porn message boards.
Well, he's in the city?
Yeah, 1st and East 7th.
All right, thanks. That was the ME on Eve Brelay's rape kit. She's positive for sexual assault, and they got DNA.
For what it's worth, Stella Star is what's known as an under 5, meaning she did under 5 films, which makes them very rare. And in his postings, Grabowski goes into intricate detail about her natural C cup and her perfect bust-to-waist ratio.
Well, we'll talk to him. I'm going to deal with Mr. Belay. I'll meet you downstairs.
Where's the kid?
Coffee room. My dad wouldn't talk?
Oh, no, he talked. Not about killing his ex-wife, which we know he did.
Where you at with his son?
I just checked on him. Said he gave us everything he knows and wants out of here.
All right, let's get him to poke you. We'll try talking to him.
Kid's pretty shut down.
Maybe he needs to see a fresh face.
They might shut him down even more.
I'll see that doesn't happen.
Yeah, Eddie. I say just give him some time. All right, let him come around.
And I say put him in the pokey. Why are we doing this little tango here?
Because he's a young kid. His mom just got killed.
And he knows something about it, or he wouldn't have lied to us all day.
Boss.
Hold on. Where are we at on the cases?
Connie and Rita are grabbing up a guy.
We're working Craig Woodruff.
When I get settled, I'll call you in for a full update.
Boss, we're just...
I'm fine. Everything's all right. We got cases to work. Get on it.
So what do we decide here?
We didn't decide anything. Sounds like you're gonna do what you want to do, so do it.
Hi, Michael. I'm Detective Clark. This is Detective Sipowicz. We're very sorry about what happened to your mother. Now, we've also been investigating your mom's murder. And the problem we got right now is that my partner and I have found stuff out that's different than what you're telling the other detectives.
I ain't been lying.
Let's just start fresh, okay? Whatever you said before, don't worry about it. We're not gonna hold anything against you.
We got witnesses who say your dad was at you and your mom's apartment last night.
Now, you see, you're putting all this effort and trying to keep your story straight. Just relax. Let it go. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so he was there last night. Don't mean he killed her.
Now, did your dad ask you to lie about it?
No. I just knew you cops would try to lay this on him if I told you he was there.
We also got witnesses heard yelling coming from your apartment last night. People are saying it sounded like your mom and dad were arguing.
Where's the other guy? Detective Jones? He's who I've been talking to.
Were your parents arguing last night, Michael?
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, we think you do. In fact, we're pretty sure you do. And Michael, did your dad threaten you if you said anything?
Nope.
Did you like your mom?
Hell yeah, I did. And maybe you shouldn't ask that question again.
Then why aren't you sticking up for her? She stuck up for you all these years, a lot more than your dad did. You know how we found her? And I'm sorry, but you need to hear this. Stuffed in a shopping cart, her face all bloodied, left there for the seagull.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to hear no more.
You're trying to protect the guy who took your mom away from you.
He's my dad.
He hasn't been there for you your whole life. And I don't care what he promised to try to keep you quiet. He ain't gonna be there for you now either.
He's my dad.
All right. All right.
I've said it now 3 times. This morning, I was home alone in my apartment. Now, please tell me, what am I doing here?
You sure you don't know, Mr. Grabowski?
I didn't hurt anyone.
Who said anything about hurting someone?
You said the name Stella Starr, which I've never heard before. Then you're asking me where I've been, so obviously she must have been hurt. You know, this is ridiculous.
Mr. Grabowski, a friend of Stella Starr's, or Eve Burley, told us she agreed to meet you. That friend gave us your name. Now, we understand your reluctance to be honest, seeing how you've been busted before for stalking your coworker, but give us the truth. You and Eve met, she signed some photos, you shook hands and parted ways. Or, we got no choice but to arrest you.
We met at the Washington Square Diner, no big deal.
You hunted her down on the internet?
Hunted it down. I did a Google search.
And she just agreed to see you. 15 years keeping a secret, but you're a big fan, so why not?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Eve's friend will testify that you threatened to tell her husband if she didn't meet you.
All I said to her was, you've got fans, people who appreciate your work. You can't shut us out. So she met me, signed some photos. We were friends.
Were friends.
Are. You're twisting everything around.
This is a case that breaks our hearts, because Eve would still be alive if she just didn't listen to some really stupid advice, which was to indulge your jerk-off fantasy.
Hey.
This is someone who got her life together, and you had to destroy it because you just can't get laid in the real world.
Up yours, lady.
You threatened her, and you were the last person she met before she died. That's enough to get your DNA, which will match up to what you left on her dead body.
And since we're past you denying it, here's your choices. Say you had feelings for this Stella Starr. Maybe you loved her, and when she wouldn't accept your advances, you lost it. That's 10 years. Or keep lying, and we'll say you're an obsessive porn freak asshole who destroyed a happy family for no good reason, 25 years.
Stand up and turn around. You're under arrest.
She slapped me. She attacked me in my car. I had to save myself.
Why did she attack you?
She was talking like a doctor, how I need help. And it's not right that I call her and then...
You choked her. She never attacked you. That was a lie.
You think you know somebody and that you're communicating and then she just wants to break it off?
Break off what? You didn't have a relationship with her. She met with you because she was scared you'd ruin her life.
I just wanted to be in her life, but she treated me like a psycho with his dick in his hand.
And that earned you the right to rape her and kill her.
What was so wrong about saying that I had love for her, that I thought we could be friends?
Tom, did you rape and strangle Eve Burley this morning? That's what we need to know so we can start to help you.
I guess I did. Yes. But I didn't rape her. She was dead before we had sex.
Here's where we're at, Craig. Yeah. We just got Michael something to eat. Give him a chance to calm down, stop crying.
Okay.
He's already given us that you were at the apartment last night. He also gave us that you and Janelle argued.
Don't know why I'd say that.
I do. You killed his mom.
Wrong, flat out.
You fish at all, Craig?
Once or twice.
The hook is in, Michael's going. I just come down here because I'm a father to a young boy myself. And I would not want him to experience what I'm about to put your son through. This is your last chance. You stand up for your son or I break him.
Listen, I got no beef with you. And I know you're doing your job, but will you try and understand something? And I'm talking man to man here.
Sure.
I'm not addressing what happened last night with Janelle, because I wasn't there and I don't know. But this whole thing, it's a family matter.
You killing your wife, that's a family matter?
I ain't said nothing about that, because once again, I wasn't there and I don't know. I'm just informing you, this is a family matter.
Well, that's why they got manslaughter statutes. If this is something that came out of a family dispute, we can work with that.
It's gonna stay a family matter. And my boy, he ain't gonna give you nothing. Fish hook or no fish hook.
I will guarantee you one thing, Craig. I'm gonna put this case together, no matter what.
Can I go?
Yeah. For now. Boss. Woodruff didn't go, so I had to kick him.
All right.
Where's Michael?
Jones is trying to get him placed somewhere decent.
If we're ever gonna clear this, that kid's gonna have to flip on his dad.
Yeah, stay on top of it.
Lou, you can't let this verdict weigh on you. It's another jury screwing. It's got nothing to do with the truth or how anyone around here or anywhere else feels about what happened.
I know. I'm fine. I know you're all concerned about me, and I appreciate it. You just understand all this has been is a disappointment. I'm not worried about repercussions or what anyone thinks. More than anything, I'm just glad it's over.
Good. Then it's put to bed.
Right.
So, good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. We start fresh.
Night, boss.
Good night.
Hey. You sure you're all right?
Positive. Think so.
My contact over at Child Services is gonna call me back.
I'll be fine on my own. I keep telling you that.
You're doing what? Selling bottles of water in the park?
I work it out. I always have.
Look, Michael, this lady over at Child Services is a friend of mine. I can get her to cut through all the red tape and get you into a good foster home. Now, wouldn't you rather have that instead of spending the night in the emergency center?
You don't need to do favors for me.
That's a yes or no question. Don't you want a nice place to stay with good people?
I guess so.
But the thing is, you gotta hold up your end of the bargain. You gotta act right or you'll get tossed. But I know you can do it. I got faith in you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be calling in this favor.
Yeah, okay.
You're at a critical time in your life, Michael. There's two ways you can go. Now, if you want to move forward towards good things, I can help you. I'm not just talking about tonight.
What's the catch?
There's no catch.
I'm not gonna rat out my dad.
I'm not asking you to.
And what's in it for you?
When I was your age, I was in a bad spot. And somebody helped me out. Do you want my help?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's all right to feel sad about your mom.
I'm all right.
Just saying. You know, nobody here knows you, and I'm not gonna judge you. So if you want to talk about it, you can.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, how hard it's gonna be waking up tomorrow and her not being around.
I know. I'm sorry. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna get you through this.